Good morning, everybody. My name is Robin Bowles. I'm Director of Libraries for Montgomery County Community College. I'm going to be speaking today about libraries and tutorial services. It might not immediately be apparent libraries and tutorial services are actually two very closely linked groups. And on both our campuses, the Tutorial Services organization operates within the library space. So this is our main campus library, and you can just see in the back right some tables that are actually part of the Tutorial Services space. I'm going to advance my slide. So with anything, you have some very important questions about how to access libraries and tutorial services. I'm going to skip over repeating all these things. We're going to get right down to business here. So when you need help, who can you turn to when it comes to your academics? If you are having trouble with material, and maybe it's not even in this course, maybe it's some background knowledge that you just don't feel like you have. Maybe you've been asked to complete a project that you don't necessarily feel like is completely in your wheelhouse. Who do you turn to? By librarians and tutors. We have a huge cadre of people who their entire dedicated job is just to help you through your coursework. So the two groups of people, librarians, are professional, educated men and women who specialize in research and research tools in a huge variety of subjects. We have 5 full-time, what we call liaison librarians, who are subject specialists. And they're each dedicated to a different part of the college, and you can make appointments. And we have night and weekend peoples. So there's always somebody available to answer questions about how to find information, how to use information, how to write papers and reports. That goes hand in hand with our tutors. We have nearly 100 professional and faculty tutors. We have embedded peer tutors in many, many courses. You will find tutors and help all throughout the college. And they are there to help you get to where you need to be and stay where you need to be throughout the semester. So what do we usually offer? The library usually offers research help. Are you working on a project? You need more information about a certain thing. We also have a huge amount of online collections. So those databases, articles, newspapers, journals. We have lots of ebooks as well. We also have a huge amount of streaming video content, which is all accessible just off our website, library.mc3.edu. We also do online study groups. Right now, we are collaborating with our friends in Tutorial Services to run a writing group that runs several times a week, and it's a room where you can come in and meet with a librarian and a tutor who are specialized for writing assistants. You don't have to come in and have a question. You could just sit in the room and be companionable with other people who you know are also working on writing projects. It's a really exciting project we're working on. Through Tutorial Services, we, of course, have individual group tutoring at all hours of the day. We also have tutoring. So if you're working on a very particular subject, like we have math groups for many of the different math levels, where if you feel like you need kind of a more of a group atmosphere, we've absolutely got lots of that. We also have study skills. So if you feel pretty comfortable with the material, but you just feel like you're falling behind, you need more help with time management, we have tutorial services will help you in that regard. And we also have supplemental instruction. So this is cases where we can provide you even more material to help you get to an academic level that you are comfortable with. For how to access these, where do you go? For the online databases, our electronic books and articles, again, library.mc3.edu. That's also where you can make appointments to meet with the librarians. We have full on our librarian chat, ready to answer questions starting about 7:30 in the morning during the week. We run until 9:30 at night. So generally speaking, if people are up and about, we have a librarian waiting to help you. I'll go back over those hours in a minute. And then also to schedule an appointment with a tutor, mc3.edu/tutoring, and that is available 24/7. During the day, you have the ability to meet with Montco specific tutors. But if you have a question at 2 o'clock in the morning, we have a wonderful hookup with an online tutoring organization, tutor.com, where they can get you assistance anytime, day or night. And why would you take advantage of these? Well, there's Lots of good reasons. One reason is to feel connected. It's very easy to be in an online class and be participating as you go along, but still feel like you're not really connecting with other learners, or sometimes your professor just explains something in a way that you don't really gel with. So reaching out to the librarians and the tutors can help you feel like you're not alone in this. Also, demonstrably, it'll help you earn better grades. Taking the time to reach out with your questions and your problems allows us to help you and allows us to get you exactly what you need before it's become a problem. You want to get ahead of that game. You can also build your confidence and help you stay motivated. More motivated assistants will build your strengths and make you feel like you really know what you're doing. So here's our hours. So you can see library Monday through Thursday. We start up at 7:30. We run late into the night. Fridays, we cut off just a little bit early. And then you see we also have Saturday and Sunday hours. This also goes to when we return to campus. The library study spaces are available during these times as well. Tutoring, as always, tutoring is available 24/7 through tutor.com. And then during these core hours that you see here, there's also tutoring available from our Montco tutor. I really highly encourage you to take advantage of the chance to connect with a Montco tutor before we return to campus. These are all people that you'll be able to see once we get back to campus, and you'll be able to find out what their schedules are on a regular basis. They could be your tutor throughout your entire time with us. Again, here are just a few things, few ways that you can get a hold of us. We have a library chat. We also do appointments. So if you want to meet with our writing specialist, our math specialist, our STEM specialist, you can make an appointment to meet with your librarian at a particular time. We also have drop-in study groups like the writing group that we're doing with tutorial services. And tutorial services, they always have drop-in times. They will make appointments, and then they also have an essay review service. All right, thank you so much for listening to me talk about my favorite thing, which is all of our services. Thank you so much.